Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and still I rise, proud to be an American, and today I would also say proud to be a member of the nation's oldest civil rights organization, the NAACP. I'm especially proud to be a member of the NAACP today because on yesterday, the NAACP became the first of the civil rights, human rights organizations to take a stand against bigotry, xenophobia, homophobia, Islamophobia, hatred, racism, by passing a resolution at its national convention calling for the impeachment of the president. And still I rise, proud, Mr. Speaker, to be associated with this organization. This is not its first time taking a stand on behalf of the American people. It was the NAACP that filed Shelley versus Kramer and Burroughs versus Jackson, outlawing restrictive covenants that prevented people of color from living in certain neighborhoods. It was the NAACP that filed and won Brown versus the Board of Education, which literally took on and eviscerated segregation, lawful segregation, I might add, in this country. It was the NAACP that guided the Supreme Court of the United States of America for almost a quarter of a century under the leadership of Associate Justice Thurgood Marshall. He was the lawyer who took Brown versus the Board of Education before the Supreme Court. He was the lawyer that was the chief legal counsel for the NAACP. He sat on the Supreme Court. He guided the Supreme Court. The NAACP, again, makes history, and I'm proud to be associated with this great organization. Mr. Speaker, I would also add that we are now some 98 days since the Mueller report was called to the attention of the public. 98 days since it was made public. 98 days since the chief executive has been above the law. And Mr. Mueller is testifying today. Tomorrow, I will start another acid test wherein I will show the number of days that the president has been above the law since Mr. Mueller himself testified in Congress. Mr. Speaker, we are living in some very challenging times, very challenging times. But Dr. King reminded us that the truest measure of the person in times such as this, the truest measure is not where you stand in those times of comfort and convenience, but where do you stand in these times of challenge and controversy? I'm proud to know that the NAACP stands for liberty and justice for all, stands for the people of the United States of America as it has historically, and I shall continue to stand and be a member of the NAACP. I yield back the balance of my time.